High Street and Kidsty Pike fill the high horizon as we open this film of the walk to High Street from Mardale, with a view west from near Rosgill to the dam at Burnbanks which holds the Haweswater reservoir. The road from Bampton to Mardale passes by the dam, which was constructed in the 1930s by the then Manchester Corporation to abstract water to cater for the growing demands of industry and commerce in the Lancashire conurbations. The dam raised the level of the natural lake then existing by about 100 feet and has resulted in a rather unattractive white tide mark all around the valley. From here we drive southwest along the road towards the head of Mardale. As the road passes below Mardale Common, we stop to take in some fine views. Woodhowe, a small wooded promontory, has escaped the floodwaters, the dammed hamlet of Mardale Green being located roughly between there and the rig seen behind. And as the camera zooms back, the dome of Heart of Fell comes into the picture, due southwest, and with the Nan Bield Pass being to its right. The rig is seen from here to be the culmination of the ridge coming down from High Street, which is named Rough Crag in its lower section and Long Stile higher up, and which joins with the waylaid bulk of High Street, and seen in close-up here. And farmsteads. Some views taken from the same location in 1995 in drought conditions show many of the exposed lanes, field enclosures and the bridge normally passing through from Blea Water. During the drought of the summer of 1995, many people arrived here from all over the country, thronging the valley for weeks, to wander amongst the ruins of the old village, as if looking for some long-lost golden age and the romantic atmosphere of the Lakeland of old. The road's terminus. From here an obvious path heads southwest with the crags of Heart of Fell filling the picture. A signpost is soon met which points the way first southeast to the old Corpse Road up over Gatesgarth Pass to Longsleddale. Yet another pointer to Kentmere marks the direction of our path southwest up to Smallwater, which is a delightful gentle climb and passing some charming rapids and waterfalls along the way. the fellside, and is reached by following a path to the north of the town which passes a cluster of boulders atop a mound of glacial debris. During the climb to Nan Bield, fine retrospective views are taken back northeast over small water and Haweswater, then way below. The Nan Bield Pass is reached at about 2,000 feet, a robust square wind shelter marking the convergence of four paths. The Kentmere Fells feature over the other side, and a direction marker has been built into the shelter as guidance for walkers in misty conditions. The pass was formerly an important trade and supply route from Kentmere in the south in Parkhorse days. The path up to the left, or due southeast from here, leads on to Harter Fell and beyond. Thornthwaite Crag, the outlines of the western fells are followed through to the northwest, starting with the Coniston Range which ends at Weatherlam. Then over Raven Crag to Crinkle Crags. And then appears Bow Fell with the Langdale Pikes beneath, then Scarfell, Scarfell Pike, and Great End, 12 miles west. Beyond Dove Crag rises Great Gable, and then Pillar with Hart Crag in the foreground, leading to the giant hump of Fairfield with Cofer Pike 5 miles west, then over to Dollywagon Pike and Nethermoss Pike, and with St Sunday Crag in the foreground. Beyond the high shallow col, Helvellyn Top marks the high horizon with a pointed Catstercam to the right. Whiteside rises beyond Catstercam, the camera then following the Helvellyn Range north down to Rays, then over to Stybarrow Dodd, and finally Great Dodd with Skiddaw in the background, and culminating in Clough Head and Threlkeld Common. Not surprisingly, the last big fell to the northwest is Blencathra, and with Bowskell Fell tending to the north. A short walk by the wall leads in about 200 yards to the High Street trig point at 2,718 feet, or 828 meters. 1,000 feet to Blea Water, one of the district's remotest tarns. Following the edge of Blea Water Crag in the direction of Kidsty Pike or due north, a large cairn is reached, and which marks the beginning of the Some more rare footage from 1995 photos. A reminder of the need to preserve and protect this most beautiful part of England for the benefit of future generations.